Alrighty, guys. Hello, hello. Oh, I'm gonna grab my soda. Put this up here. Hello, hello. Oh, grab my soda. There we go. Hello, good morning, good afternoon. It's the afternoon. Hi. How's everybody doing? Hey Terry. Hey you guys. Yay, it's Friday. Yay for Friday. Yay for weekend and vacations ahead and all the things that come with it. Let me grab my drink that's over here. So I'm actually, well, do I want to close this door? I might crack my door open, closed. Okay, that way I don't bother everybody downstairs. Hello, hi. Today we're going to work on putting a bunch of stuff away, destashing, and getting Christmas out. So that way, when I come back from Mexico, we will be full force in the Christmas. Hello, hey Trisha, hello from Northern California. Welcome. Good afternoon. Hey Shuin, it's been a while. It's good to see you here. Hey, hey. So what I've got today to work through, first of all, I have a bin of supplies. It's not very many supplies, but a few things that I never even got out this year for Halloween. So I'm going to go through that and see if there's anything I even want to keep. I don't know. And then we're going to go through my cart of supplies and figure out what I want to keep for next year. And then once all of that is off my table, then we're going to dive into December daily supplies. So I'm going to go ahead and get you guys flipped around so we can just get going. Yay for that. So let's go ahead. Oh boy. Okay. Let's get you popped in there. Oh, I've got my overhead lights on too that I need to turn off. And boom, bada bing. Let's get these overheads off. Okay, so here we go. Hey Mary, yay, you made the live. Okay, so here's my bin of Halloween supplies. And this is typically where I store all of my Halloween supplies. It all goes into this one bin, which we'll see. I might need, I'm kind of thinking I need to get one additional bin. So for example, December daily goes into a bin like this, plus a bin that looks like this. So it's a little bit deeper. Ooh, I don't know if I can turn that. It's deeper. It doesn't fit the 12 by 12 stuff. That's what the other box is for. But that's typically where I store all of my holiday stuff, is they get one of these and one of those. So I almost need one of those bins for Halloween now too, just from over the years. We'll see. Okay, so let's just kind of get in here and go to work. What I want to do is pick out things that I think that I would use next year, which I don't know. This I kind of like. I actually used this year. It says if you've got it, haunt it. So let me get a bin or a little tray for loose ephemera pieces. So that'll be a keep, that'll be donate, or, you know, destash. No, I'm not going to keep that. I'm not going to keep this. Because again, I didn't even get it out this year to use. So I'm probably not going to keep these. That'll just trash. That can destash. No. I don't even think anybody would want that. All right, so then this is just an envelope, a blank, empty envelope I'm going to put down here. So that's what I can put stuff into. Okay, so these I'm probably going to keep. I should probably just fussy cut these out and keep them. This was from a printable collection by In a Creative Bubble that I just never used. This is a paper pad from Michael's from a couple years back. See if I like any of these patterns at all. Not really. And that's okay, but okay, I do like this though. So I'm going to keep one of those. This is just like skeletons with their outfits on. I think that's pretty cute. No, no, no. So the rest of that I will de-stash. I'll give that away. I've got a couple of papers from the Hey Pumpkin line in here. I don't know why I didn't have these out before. Oh, like this one, because the dates don't even match up to the dates of this year. And I really don't use icon, like, I don't know what else to call these kinds of papers. The papers that have a bunch of little, like, things on them, I don't use those. You know, I just don't. So kind of same. That can be a no. All right, now I do think I might keep those aside for now. Okay, so here's something I thought about doing a couple years back and I just never did it. Is listening while packing. Yay, Caleb. And doing laundry. Yep, that's what I'd be doing too. So this is one of those like little hangers that you give people with the instructions about being booed. So it's like follow the directions below and you're supposed to hang this on your door. Well, I had 2 of them and I thought it would be really cute to put rings on it and make this into an album. But I've never done it and I probably never will. So I think I will de-stash that and make that into something that I can send to somebody, I think. Because I thought that would be so cute. You'll just be thinking about the prep party. That's so funny. These are just little baggies I probably will never use. Okay, but these I'm going to keep. How many do I have? I probably have some from this year too. Oh, I do. Okay, so I've got 5. I do not need 5. And 2 tan ones. So maybe I'll keep like 2 black ones. I don't need all that. And then maybe 1 of those. Here's just an extra pocket or a baggie. That's kind of nice to find. Okay. Oh, and another extra. Okay, I've got some little sticker characters. I'm probably not going to use those. This is another one that I have a whole bunch of them. So I've got 2. I'm going to keep 2 and I'll give away the rest. This, because I'm just never in a million years going to use it all, you know? Actually, I can take this. Let me take these out of the packaging. And there's a ton. There's a ton of those. I'll never use those all. I could keep like 1 boo, I suppose. This is just tissue paper. I should put this in with my wrapping stuff. And this. Because these are good boo bags. Okay, so these I'm going to put in with all my present wrapping things. Get out of there. And get out of there. Okay. This I'm going to think about, the paper. And then this, let's see what I've got in here. If there's anything I want to keep. This is the keep pile. And you are going to be my not keep pile. Okay. So these came in a pack of little things that are all like Dia de los Muertos, but they're just kind of, they're animals. None of them have any kind of special meaning. I'm probably not going to use them in my album, so off they go. But maybe I'll keep this one. This is like a little skeleton guy that says Dia de los Muertos. He's like dancing. That's kind of cute. We'll keep that one. Because maybe next year I'll use that. And if I don't use it next year, then goodbye. Okay. lot of these I don't really use, like Boo Crew. I'm probably not going to use that. Not going to use that. I do like the tag though, so maybe I'll keep the tag. Time for Fun. No. That's like just paper. No. Trick or Treat. Spooky Scary. Hocus Pocus. I feel like I still have one of those in my other stash, so if I do, then... Okay, so yeah, I'm not keeping any of that. We'll keep this tag. Maybe. I might already have one, so those are going to be maybes. Okay, so then let's go from... Where do I want to start? Let's start with this bin. I'll just go bin by bin. So this is a bunch of like bits and bobs. I don't even know how to explain it, right? So I've got some of these, like, what are these called? Flare buttons? Is that what they're called? I've never used a flare button before. Maybe I'll keep Bring On the Candy, the Boo Crew, this witch. I mean, they're really cute, but I just don't really see myself using them, you know? So maybe I'll keep Bring On the Candy. I love these. These are just some wood veneer pumpkins from an older Allie Edwards Stories by the Month kit, so I'm going to keep those. In here, I've got, oh, just like a green heart. Interesting. So I have the October 31st acrylic piece from this year that I never used. This little cute chipboard guy. I'm probably not going to use these because they are so thick and fat. And I would rather, and I'll probably get a whole bunch, you know, whatever Jessica releases next year for this, I will get that. So I won't be too heartbroken. We'll keep the little guy there. And then I've got a bunch more of these that I need to see if any of them go, like these. Well, those are wood veneer. These are so fall related that I'm like, no. Magic of Fall. Stay Cozy. No Place Like Home. Actually, will this fit in here? No, it's too fat. This I'm going to keep with my Halloween supplies. It says No Place Like Home because one of the things that typically comes up around Halloween time is Wizard of Oz. And, you know, there's No Place Like Home. And also Magic of Fall could be really good for a Halloween page. Stay Cozy can be more of like a fall related. Autumn, September, that's kind of fall related. Falling Leaves and Sweater Weather. Pumpkin Spice. This Trick or Treat's too big, but it definitely goes in with this stuff, and so does that. So we're going to keep those in with Halloween. These I'm going to put in with my other acrylic pieces. So we'll kind of put those up there. And the Pumpkin Spice one. Pumpkin Spice could go in with Halloween, but I'll just keep it out as its own. Okay, so then I just have that one. Did I have any other acrylic pieces, or is that it? I think that might be it. Maybe these will fit in there, though. I do have some. These might be too big, too, though. Oh, and that, I'm probably not going to use that. But I do like those. We're going to keep those. So, let's see what else we have in here. Got some leaves. I almost feel like I need to do something like this. Actually, I've got that big one. Let me see if they'll fit in this over here. In this bigger container. They might not. This might also be too narrow. But we'll see. Oh no, that fits. Okay. Because I almost feel like I need to have one of these that is just fall and one that is Halloween, and that will make it a little bit easier to find what I'm looking for based on the story. Like those are very fall. That can go in with a different set. Let's get all these little pieces out. Let's do that. I can put all these leaves in one because I have a bunch of leaves. Like I didn't use any of this, any of my fall stuff this year because it was all in with the Halloween stuff. Also, you know, the month was kind of crazy. So I didn't really do any true fall pages or anything, but, you know, apple can go in there too. It makes sense with that. So then, let's get another one of those. Put all these pieces in there. Because now that we're getting into Christmas, it's very unlikely that I'm going to do anything fall. That. Well, hello, cat. All right, so then I've got some like word sentiments. I've got some circles. Okay, so then this will help. It'll just help me to organize this a little bit better. So like, because like I didn't even know I had that. That's like a bat circle because it was underneath all of these ones that are not Halloween. Oh, I didn't know I had any of these. Okay. Yeah. So like these are all fall. Let's do just circles. Right? This is Halloween. That can be Halloween, Halloween. Is that it for in here? Yes. Okay, there we go. So now I've got a little tray of fall embellishments. And I can de-stash a bunch of this stuff. Okay, so now. Trick or Treat's not going to fit in here. That's okay. It can just go. It can stay in the bag. I don't know. Also, I will say that I shouldn't throw these things away. These are actually really good. I like to keep these from ColorCast because they are really nice quality plastic bags, and they're good for like if you're doing a project and you're keeping supplies together, you can just throw them in one of these baggies and then put that in a page protector or whatever so that it preserves it all together and you don't lose the pieces. Okay, so what do I have in here? So all of this I'm not going to use also. Okay, I have this cute little clip. He's really cute. But this to me feels like I should put that with my books. Like a bookmark almost. All right, so we've got, I like the ghost still. I like the pumpkin still. I'm going to say no to the witch's foot. Plus I only have one. That's kind of weird. I don't need a million witches hats, so let's keep a black one. And the black and orange and the black and purple. We'll get rid of the purple. And I'm also probably not going to use the bats, so we'll do that. This, we've got this cat, October 31st, a little pumpkin. We've got the word October, couple words October, October, October. These all say October. Right, so spooky, eek, fun night. I always love having these kind of things. We'll put the spider web in there. All of those can go in there. This little guy can go in there. And that can be good for now. Fall can go up there. Okay, so then that gives me 3 more bags that I didn't know I had in there. Nice. Okay. And those that go up in there too. All right, so that gives me that. So then we've got an empty container. I never used these this year, but I'm going to keep them for a future year. These are the Tim Holtz lights. Actually, I could probably just stick these in here too. So if I put this over there, these lights can just go in there. So there's like a purple set and an orange set, I believe. And then that gives me a tiny jar that's empty. This was something new as well that came really late, so I never had a chance to use it. So I've got these, they're super dimensional, but they're really cool. So they're like frames, so these are gold frames. And then I had some like baseboard frames, so these are made out of chipboard. And then I also have bones, which I'm not going to use all the bones, so I'm not keeping them all. In fact, I just kind of want to pull out maybe like 5. Maybe 1 big one and a few small ones. Because I thought that something really cool with these would be to use them as a closure on something. So like where there's like string or something that goes over them and the bone holds something closed, I thought that would be really cool. But I'm not going to use them all, so we'll give some of those away. These, do I have any other containers? Not really. Okay, so maybe what I'll do with these, oh wait, what is this? Okay. Registered for Christmas card swap, but you're worried the person you match with might not want to pay extra to post to Canada. And then I saw down below you guys said that you could say, where did that go? I saw that. Like international, okay. Yeah, that would be cool. That, or Shu, and I thought about just kind of seeing how many international I have in similar areas of the world and pairing you guys up potentially. But I also love the idea of if you guys are okay with it, just letting me know. Okay, so these are really cool. These are frames or windows, right? That I never even got a chance to use this year because they didn't come in until October was practically over. So I'm thinking these I'm going to just hold on to for next year until I have a chance to use them. And then whatever I have left, I'll destash from there. I'm thinking that will be my plan. So for these, those I almost need like a bag to put them in. I'll just use one of these. Okay. Oh, here you go. Okay, so I'm just going to use one of my like Avery Elle envelopes to stick those in. And then let's grab some washi tape to close it. All right, so then that can be something different to use next year. So we'll keep that. All right, so then let's put these frames in here. That can also go in there. Those can go in there. Okay. That I'm going to keep with this as well. Okay? So that gives me that. I have a bunch of like vintage buttons that I got from my mother-in-law. Some of them are vintage, some of them are just like Halloween buttons that I'm probably going to just package up. In fact, I can put that in one of these bags that I was talking about that are good for holding supplies together. So some of these are Halloween, like I have this zombie guy, a couple zombies actually. I have a skull, a mummy, witch's hat, this black cat, another black cat. They are really dimensional, but that's okay. That's why I don't often use a lot of them, if any of them. But you never know, right? So I don't go out and buy buttons all the time, so this I just kind of keep in a stash for myself. And they go in a button jar when they come out to be used. So I really like this one. It's super witchy. I think it's really cool. So probably not going to get rid of any of those for now. Maybe next year I'll get rid of some. We'll see. But buttons. Okay. These are my ribbons and twines, which I don't have a ton. This one can also go to December, so I'm going to keep that out for December, as well as this little bit of star. That would work, as well as this little pom-pom trim. That would work in December as well. So let's keep that, and honestly the gold. The only thing that doesn't really work is this caution one, which is a wristband that I kept. And honestly, I've had it for a couple years now, so I'm just going to toss it because I'm not going to use it. The rest of those can stay. Oh, there's a hair in that. Okay. So the rest of that can stay in there for Christmas. And then we've got other ribbons and twines and stuff. Okay, this one, let's do that. So we'll definitely keep that because I love my texture. I'm also, take this off. I'm also going to keep this mummy cloth. So put that over there. That is garbage. All right, let's see what we have in here to keep or to give. All right, so October, welcome to Halloween. I like the haunted house. I definitely like this one a lot. I definitely still like that one a lot. Probably gift those. Okay. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. I don't know. This one I had for like possibly Datus Martos, this Missing You So Very Much. I honestly might just put it in my normal supplies. I do like the eek. No. 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 These ones I've never used because they're kind of like a weird color. Keep that. I do like the haunted house. The story, it's complicated, is also just kind of I think those are all just good to go back in my normal stash. Okay, that's good here. Here. Love this one. This one's got pumpkins. Let's get rid of these. Maybe that. And maybe that. keep a couple of these. Okay. So there's journaling cards. Stamps. Just need to go back in my stamp area. Oh, here's my non-Halloween coaster. This can go in with my Halloween stuff too, because I only use it in here. Okay, so then I've got a couple extra trims here. Whoops, this one I'm going to keep out for December daily, so that's a white pom-pom trim. And then I have this glittery purple and a candy corn, so those will keep with Halloween stuff. I've got my Tim Holtz tiles here. Some of these, like, I love A Wondrous Witch. I love Elixirs and Potions. Mischievous is a great one. Maybe Peculiar, Toxic. It could be good for a certain type of layout, right? Undertaker, Fortune Teller, Lost in the Darkness, Elixirs and Potions, Beware. The Apothecary is great. I wish he did these again. Day of the Dead, boo. Foreboding, Palmistry, Peculiar, Masquerade. So I think these will go here. So they're just certain sentiments I probably will never use. Let me get another little, let me just bring a bunch of these over, I guess. Put them in here. Okay. Okay, so there's a bunch of those. The nice thing about destashing Halloween stuff after completing October Daily is now I have a better idea of what I'm actually using and what I'm not using, versus pulling this out at the beginning of the season and being like, oh, I still love everything, I'm going to use it all. Well, not necessarily true. You know, don't always use all the things. So it's good to just, it's good to know that, right? Okay, so these were some bows that I purchased this year and I did not end up using them, but this one I'm going to keep here, and this one I'm actually going to put in with my fall stuff. And what it is it's a clip, like a bow clip for hair. That's just, the clip part is hot glued on. So you can actually just pull off, if I can get this going. Come on. You can pull that part off. Maybe. Yep, there we go. So I'm just going to pull off the clip, throw that part away, and then this can become an embellishment for a page. Yes, a very dimensional embellishment, but it's still kind of fun and something different, you know? I got this at a mom-to-mom sale for like $1, so that was a win for me. So that I'm going to put over in that fall bin. I still have a ton of that like confetti mix left. This has lasted me years, like literally years. I think I've used it the last 3 years. Stamps. So these two are my October Stories by the Month stamps from Allie. Those I'm going to put back with my regular stamps. And then these two are Halloween themed. So one from Cocoa Daisy and one from Paper Person. Those I'm going to put in with my Halloween stuff. So they'll be put away there. And let's do that. Okay, so then I've got some other things in here. This will empty out this bin. Okay, so first of all, we've got the remaining bits of my star sequins, which there's not a lot left here. Not a lot at all. So that's something I might need to look into next year. Getting some more of that. I've got purple and just a tiny bit of green. So I'll probably I'm going to keep all of those. This is just like glitter, and I probably will just keep that out because that's gold. That can be used for December. And then these are brads that I should put these in a different container so that I can get to these all times of the year and not just October. So these I'm going to put in my put with everything else pile. Then in this little container, same with those. I might have a thing for those. Is this the right one? Maybe. I mean, it has some orange. Actually, I think it's these two. Okay, so I actually have these in these smaller containers divided by color. So I'm actually going to move them with the rest of the ones that they go with, because then that gives me some extra room in this one for other supplies. So there's that. Actually, I think this is all 4 of them. So I feel like I want to pull these out for Christmas time. I didn't use them at all in October Daily this year. And I think I want to use them for December Daily. I feel like these aren't the same color. Interesting. I mean, you definitely are the same colors. Oops. Ugh. All these little things. I should just get my tweezers. Oh, that's easier. Okay. So you're darker for sure. I don't know. Are these supposed to be that color? It's hard to tell. So we're just going to put them in there. These can go here. Okay. All right. So that gives me those. Because those don't necessarily need to be only for December or only for October either. All right, so then I've got, these are another new thing that I got this year that didn't come in till like basically the end of the season. These are like wax seals. And what I had originally thought about putting on that witch's scroll or spell scroll that I made, they're really cool. So those I'm going to keep around for next year. I've got some paper clips that I'm going to keep because I like those still. This is just like a clip that goes at the top of the page. You know what? Maybe I'll put this one in there. So I've got 2 little, it doesn't really fit all the way. Maybe not. I'll just put that one there. These are all the metal. I like those. So I'm going to keep all of those. This one says more candy, please. Hide the candy. Love autumn. Trick or treat. 31st. Those are all still good. Pumpkin super scary. Bring on the candy. Those are all still good. These I'm probably not going to use. Yeah, probably not. So I'm thinking maybe this one, maybe. The rest are a no. Nope, not going to do it. I do like this black one though, so I'll keep the black one. I'll keep the spider web. And maybe Boo. Actually, I kind of like all 4 of those. So those, no. Give those away. And then These little itty bitty ones. I do really like the super tiny ones, so I will keep those. I do use those throughout the year. We've got the polka dot and the little eyes I like. And possibly the 31st, and we'll get rid of those. So we can keep the rest of that. Okay. I have 2 little spots there. That's nice. That can go for something maybe, or maybe something that I get next year can go in there. Who knows? Okay. Oh, this can go in there too. Okay. And then the last thing I've got from the second shelf here are my ephemera pieces. So let's begin, shall we? Actually, maybe all of this I need to. Just move some of this out of the way. Okay. All right, so this is all donate. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, little boxes. So I can tell you where I'll tell you where I found all these. This one here, and I think this is the only one. This one, yes. This one came from the Dollar Tree. It's got this area that's raised here, so you can actually store washi in the middle, but I don't store washi in the middle. So this one's Dollar Tree. The bigger one that I put all the fall stuff into, that was Michael's, I believe, or it could have been Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure. And then these little tiny ones are from Amazon, which in any of my videos, if you scroll all the way to the bottom of the description, there is a link to my Amazon storefront, which is basically where I put all of the things that I just use on a regular basis. And they're sectioned off by type of item. So I've got like adhesive as a category, and I've got studio equipment as a category. I've also got organizational stuff as a category, and these are in there. They come as a set of 6, and they're really super helpful. And then all of these like trays, anything that has this frosted look to it, are all from Target. Some of them from the Target dollar aisle, and some of them from the Target bathroom aisle. So hopefully that gives you some places to look. Let's see what else. And you guys, I'm totally cool sorting through whoever's okay with international. That's totally fine. If you want to leave that in your comment or edit your comment to include that, that is great. And that will give me some ideas of who to pair up with who, right? Or who to have send to who, I guess. Okay, so yep, December daily prep party. Yeah. Redoing it, yeah, on the 20th will be fun too. Which I agree with that, Mary, because sometimes the prep party moves really fast, right? Or there's just not a lot of time to do the things. So sometimes it's nice to revisit some of the things and do them again. I'm actually considering, so tomorrow is the prep party, and we're not actually traveling tomorrow. We're packing, cleaning, and doing all of that. I'm considering possibly, where do I want to put these? I'm considering possibly logging into it for only the hour that I did or that I contributed to, just to answer any questions that are there, and then that'll be it. That's all. I think that's all I'm gonna have time for that day. Let's just do that. Put those there. This I think might fit better in here maybe. Just so this can just be ephemera pieces that I want to keep. And all of that. So yes. Let's see. Are you making a list so you can remember next year, or just watch replay to remind you? Do you mean for Risa, do you mean like for what products I have, or what are you making a list? Like a list of stuff that I need to get? Okay, this I'm definitely keeping. I am determined to use this one year. I love it. It's just the word scary. Oh, there's another one of these that I didn't use. So put that in there. I think I'll keep that. These are all about books that I just had thrown in here, so that needs to go somewhere else. As does that. For what I want to get. So what I'll do next year is I will film a video. Well, not always. I don't think I did this year, but I usually will film a video of like, here's my current stash. You know, here's where I'm starting from, sort of a thing. And when I do that, it gives me a good reminder of what I've got, which is really nice, you know? So these are kind of more everyday. And then from there, I can pull in some of the more everyday stuff as well. I think I'll probably keep all of that with Halloween. These are the spiderweb cut files that I cut out, so I'm going to keep those because I like them. The cat's cute. I'm going to keep that Fright Night because, again, I'm determined to use that at some point. These are just some chipboard pieces that for now I might keep up here. So I'm not sure yet if I want to put them in with Halloween or if I want to put them in with my everyday stuff. Can we come to prep party with you on the 20th whenever we're available? Yep, totally. Just jump in and jump out whenever. I'm just going to have like a Zoom link that's just going the whole time. And, you know, whenever, I like that too. Whenever you can come is awesome. And whenever you have to leave, no big deal, right? This says the most wonderful time of the year, and it's red. I might stick that in with my December stuff because that makes more sense to me. Probably not going to keep that. I loved these houses and I really wanted to use them, but I didn't this year. So next year, more pumpkins, definitely. Spooky. I love the skull. The ephemera pack this year I really, really liked. The Beautiful Night, pumpkin, everything. I still have that idea to use this for a layout for Jonah. And I like all of those. These are like, I don't know. I printed those for a project that I didn't end up using. So actually what I might do, because I'm not going to throw any of it away. How big are you? 2.5 inches? Is that the right size? No, maybe you're 2. I think you might be 2 inches. Do that. And maybe I'll make you a little bit bigger. Actually, now that that's cut out, I do kind of like it. Okay, so maybe, yeah, I'll just keep these. I think I'll keep these too, because I think these would be a really cute, like a candy corn banner or something, you know? So we'll keep those. That's there, that's there. No, 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 no. I do like this. I love the little potion bottle. The ace card is super cute. Creeping It Real. I've never figured out what to do with that, so let's just let it be. All right, so let's make a new D-stash. Okay, so there's that one. Okay, so the little ghost guy, we'll keep him. Definitely keeping the Ouija board. I'm kind of mad that I never used that this year. I'm like mad at myself because I love it. I feel like I need to cut that out. I feel like the only reason I haven't used this is because I haven't cut it out. But you know what? We'll just, I don't care. We'll put it there. I'm probably not going to use him. I do like the little balloons. But again, I just never used this year. The ledger I like. The pumpkins I like. Cat and the witch I like. I don't really like this cat. So we'll get rid of it. I just don't think I will use it. I like this pumpkin. Probably not. Okay, I think I will pass these on. All right. Next, I think I'll keep that. I'm going to show you guys a collection of stuff that I got. I might have already shown it to you, I don't know. But I got a collection of supplies this year that I never even used. And I think that's going to be my inspiration for my layouts next year, or for my album next year. It'll be something really different than what I've done the last couple of years, because right now I feel like this year everything was a little bit more it was darker, like a darker collection, a little bit more realistic in some cases. Last year was definitely darker and realistic, so next year I want to lighten it up and go with something that's a little bit cutesier, if that makes sense. I'm going to keep Eat, Drink, Be Scary, Spooky Halloween. That's just a label. I don't really need any of this. I like Eek, though, and I like that. And I like that. So, yeah, I did have 2 of those, but I don't think I'm going to keep it. No. Label. Okay, I do kind of like the texture on that Spookiest Halloween. Okay. Tags. So here's all the rest of the tags. All right, so now we're going to keep this one, although that can be just kind of any day, every day. I like October 31st. No, I think I'll keep the key, so it's just kind of cool. Don't think I'm going to keep any of those. I do like that, though. I do like that. I kind of like that still, which is just something from a tag, and same for that. It's from like something that I bought that I kept. Happy Haunting. So all of this, I think, de-stashed. Last tray of ephemera here. All right, I like the little candy corns. I just didn't use them. I also have, don't know if I will use these. I think I will pass those on. Spooky can be kind of cute. Okay, so I have these. I have all 4 of the Hogwarts houses crest, And I'm keeping those because it's someday, one of these days, I will make a page about that. There will be a day. Okay, there's a little lollipop I like. No to all of this. No to you. Do I only have 2 candy corns left? Candies. These were like negative cut pieces. I'm probably just not going to keep those. All right, so we've got some little blobs, some little candies. I think I'll keep all of these tiny pieces. I like them. And their colors are going to go well with what I will use next year. Which next year I have part of what I'm going to use for the year, and then I'll probably purchase the new collection that comes out from the same maker. All right, so I can put that away. We are getting there on all of this. This is all to go into everyday stuff. Okay, now, some random things that I have. This is a tag from a shirt that I bought that I'm going to keep because it says Hocus Pocus, Disney, and I thought that I could turn that into like a real tag. Is there anything else? So this is all, what do I want to call it? Like ephemera pieces from stuff we bought. Okay, so that's that. Then I've got, oh, and I have a Harry Potter one too. So I'm going to keep that one too. I have a whole bunch of these little like bottles of things, right? Like glitter and sequins and all of that. And I will keep those for next year. If nothing else, then to just display them because they look really good displayed in my studio. Then let's go through this pile of stuff. What is this one? Oh, just, okay. It's just garbage. I also have a couple of like orange and white and orange and black twines that will go with next year's stuff. I don't ever get rid of my twine unless like I really don't like it anymore, right? If I really, really don't like it, then I'll get rid of it. All right, so I've got a bunch of stickers. We're almost there. I'm on the last level of my cart, and that's all I've got. It's this, and then washi tapes in the jar, and then that's it. So, all right, so we got stickers and stuff first. So I've got candy corns that I'll keep. The little ghosts I will keep. Probably just put them in with here because they're small. This was the trick or treat, which the ore is in here somewhere. I'll probably keep that too. So these were from Izzy, which I need to set aside to put in something else. That goes with my other stuff. This is, those I will keep. I use them. This can go with my everyday. This is like fall, whatever. I had ordered a set of stars, chipboard stars, and I didn't end up using them in this project. So I'm going to put these in with all of my other chipboard to use throughout the year because I know I will. So this one I've now had for years, and I'm just going to not keep it. I have a bunch of labels in here that can go back to my labels. What is that? Some kind of little, oh, star chipboard here. Same with these star chipboards. They can go back with everything else. I have some October. I might actually just put these in with my tiny phrase stickers and not keep it separate, but put it in with all of it. Because it's not only Halloween sentiments, you know? Okay, these are all the stickers from my subscription thing that I need to see. Is there anything I want to keep here and the rest of it can just be used? This puppy sticker set, I think I will think I'm going to actually give that to somebody. Although this one that is only Halloween, I'm going to keep with Halloween. That was my Heidi swap. Okay, this, I'm going to just punch these out. And anything that is really Halloween can stay with Halloween, which is going to be most of it, I think. Go and boo, find this carved pumpkin, creepy stuff, eek. These are kind of neutral though. Spectacular, the loot. Together we can do great things. Okay. So then this I'm going to put in with my normal stuff. And this can go in with the fall. Put that over there. And this can go in with the Halloween. I'm going to keep these because I actually do use these. So I'll keep my clear stickers. And is there anything from this that I'm like, yes, I want to keep that for sure. Here, you know? Maybe the bats would be a good one to have. There's ghosts. The ghost could be kind of cute to keep over here. This is like cats with toilet paper. It's funny. Candy corn, guys. Oh, I liked this one too. That's like the frames. I think that could be really cute. Maybe we'll keep the spider webs. This one I think is done. I'm not going to keep that. Owls. Palm reading. Letters and stuff. Those I might keep in with this stuff as well. No. Maybe that could be good. I'll keep those. These ones are really pretty, but they're just kind of fallish. And those. There's the ore. We'll keep Trick or Treat with this too. Okay. So then the rest of this packet of stickers can just go in with packets of stickers, or I might, some of these might go in some Happy Mail or something next year. Okay, so we'll keep the puppies. I think I'm going to destash those at this point. These are every day. Okay. I think I will destash that and that. It's because I don't foresee myself using it. These, I think what I'll do. Yeah, it's a lot of Halloween stickers, yep. Okay, so I think I'm going to keep this. Autumn is my favorite, but add that to the fall stuff. And then I'm also going to keep this Little Monsters Live Here, because I say that all the time. And that can stay with the Halloween stuff. And the rest of that, I'll just get rid of it. I might want to keep all that separate. Okay. I do like the enamel dots, so we'll keep that. I had gotten these. This is where that skull page, that skull like plastic page came from. It was another one of the Tim Holtz things that came kind of late. So I will save that for next year, which won't totally go with my theme for next year, but that's okay. And same with this. This is a bunch of tiny phrase stickers that are Halloween themed from Tim Holtz, so we'll keep that too. Then I've got a random piece of paper. So then I have these letters. Which, I mean, I still have enough to make some Halloweenish words, I suppose. So I think I will keep them for next year, and then after next year, I will destash them. I think that will be the plan. So, put that there. Now, any of you fit in this? I don't have to have you separate. Like if I just add a bunch of you guys in here. Same with that. And you don't really fit. I'll put you in the other one. And then I think what I'll do is do that so that we know where everything is. Okay. That way I don't have just like a random bit of stuff, you know? All right, and then I think trick or treat I'll just throw in here because it'll be fine in there. All right, so we'll do that. I'm gonna stick this one in with the other one that's kind of big. That'll be that. Okay. Next, I've got more bags. I love this one, so keeping that. I think it's time. I love this one, so I'm keeping that, but I think it might be time to say goodbye to those. These are the treat bags. Actually, I'm going to keep. I'm going to get rid of one. I'm going to keep one, keep that. So I've got those. And then, like, I don't see myself using that one or that one, but maybe this one. I really, really, really like black and white stripe. So we'll keep that. Okay. Now, onward and upward, you guys. Onward and upward. We're getting there. Paper. And this is going to be quick because I'm not going to keep a ton of paper just because I don't really need it, you know? Okay, you need these kinds of stickers? Like this? You're talking, or like something else? What kind of stickers are you thinking you need more of? This year showed you what you don't need next year. Yes. Exactly. Okay, so like, not gonna keep that. Nope. Nope. Maybe a piece of this. Oh, maybe. This one has adhesive on it, so we say no to that. I do like that one. Oh, there's more puffy stickers. We'll add that to that up there. Say no. No. I kept those from that other thing, but I don't think I'm going to use it. The patterned transparency is one of the things that I do generally keep, even small pieces. Now, not this small, where it's like tiny. That's trash. But the smaller pieces I do keep. Like that I will keep, you know. Because I use smaller pieces of that for projects. Okay, this is like a maybe. No. No, 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 no. Maybe. Some of these like trash. Okay, so these, I feel like these have run their course. That's fine. All of that is a no. Maybe. No. Kind of like that actually still. This one is a more fall look, which I'm cool with that. I still like that. I still like this. I feel like that's kind of small. No. That I'm going to say has run its course. No, 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 no. I do like that one though. Might be able to cut a piece of that off. I'm not going to use those. Maybe. Oh, no. No, I do like that one, though. No. So let's grab this. Okay. All right, so I'll keep those. This, I think I will. This is really cool. It's like floating candles and stuff. It's really cool. Okay, so these I'm going to keep because I like the way that they look, and I think they will go with what I want to use next year. I'll keep that one. Definitely that one. That's big enough. Oh wait, is this the same as this? Yeah, so let's just keep that one. It's on the back of you. Eyes and spiders. No. 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 Definitely yes. Yes. This. I will keep this. I'll keep, even though that one I think can be a 3x4. So 3 inches of this. Yeah. That could be a 3x4. I think I'll donate that. Okay. Then I've just got some like regular colored cardstock. So this, I'm just going to trim off the section that has been cut into so that I can put it away and it's got clean lines, you know. So we'll do that. This one I think I have a full sheet of, so I'm not gonna get tore up over it. Okay, so I've got, maybe I'll donate one of those. I don't need two. So I've got those. That one, handful of those. And then some smaller scrap pieces as well. Okay, so I'm going to keep these and donate those. Okay, that is my silhouette cutting mat. That needs to just be put away. All right, so then this is what I have left of my A Little Scary collection. So I have this paper, which I'm thinking I will keep because I think that will still be usable. Hi, Jojo. These ones are just plain cardstock. So I'm going to add these into my cardstock pile. That I might also trim. This goes back into my transparency. I think I pulled it out but forgot to put it back. That's another plain one. This one I think is run its course. That is pattern paper, or not pattern, just regular paper. Okay. This one, I think I will keep this one as well. That it might still be okay for next year. Same with that, and same with this one. The pieces are all fairly big, and I can use them. Black needs to go back. That is that. This can go back with the transparency stuff. That I will keep. I have so much vellum. This is a sticker thing that Izzy made me. That maybe what I'll do next year is frame it and put it up in my room. Put that over there. So I would like to do something with it. That's just a regular paper. Let's just put that over with my computer stuff. These I will cut, I think. That I don't need. Okay, so these are all papers to go somewhere else as well as these. They're not going to go in with Halloween stuff. So I still have a full page of a lot of these. I really like this one a lot. What is on this? And I really like this one a lot, so I'm going to keep it. Honestly, what I might do is, this is just a piece of chipboard that I use to help hold everything up. So that can go in with normal. These, is it one of each that I have remaining? I feel like yes. So I've got one of you, I've got one of you, I've got one of you, I've got one of you. I don't have any use of that. So let's donate these ones. So I don't need a million of it, and I'll just keep the full pages for next year. Okay. And then there's that. So I'm going to start putting this maybe on top of that. Okay. Rachel, so what I'm going to do with the stuff I have left over is I'm going to divide it into some packets. Depending on how much I've got, that will determine how many packets of materials I make. And then next year, in maybe August, I'll either run some giveaways or I'll put them, I'll sell them for like really cheap, you know? more likely than not, I will probably just give it away. Like run some giveaways, and whoever wins a packet of materials. So that way, like I'll hold on to it until then, so that we've got, because nobody really wants October stuff right now. But next year in like August, that's when you start shopping, you know? So I think that will work the best. Okay, so I'm going to keep that one. I really like that one, and I really like this one too. So we'll keep this one as well. And we'll keep the Eek Boo. I can't believe I still haven't like used this. I really, really like it. I just haven't used it. So we're gonna keep those. This one I'm also going to keep. I just want to trim off because it's got a really cool sheen to it, you know? So we'll keep that. This one I'll put in with my other cardstock because it's just a color. We've got some eyeballs. How wide are you? Like 4 and some. Yeah, I don't know. These I might donate. Add to the pile of that, yeah. This one I still like, so I'm gonna keep that. But this one I've had for 4 years and finally used a piece of it this year, but I don't think that I will use the rest. So let's just donate it. Yep. Whoop. Okay. So this is what I have left over from my Halloween market collection from a couple years, well, from last year. Not very much, but I'm not going to keep it because I don't see myself using it next year. And then here are a bunch more just plain cardstock. So let's trim these down so they can be put away. Okay, so that's that. And another one of those. Okay. Whoop. And what do I have along the side here? So a lot of my stamps, like the caution stamp, that's gonna go with my, I'm probably not going to keep that. That's just going to go back with my normal stamps. All of these will. None of them are, even though it's kind of Halloweenish, that's fine. I'm still going to just put it in with the rest of my stamps. And so you never know when you might want that. Whoops. Okay, well, I'm about to go there. This was the gate, that creepy gate that I cut out that I didn't end up using. So I'm gonna keep this for next year. We'll do that. That gives me another pocket. And then the last little bit of supplies that I have are going to be what I'm going to use next year. And then I will order some more supplies in the same kind of theme by the same person and use it. So this is from Andrea Beth. And she is the Fairy Tale Club. So her stuff is a little bit brighter, a little bit more animated looking. It's really, really cute. So this is what I'm going to do next year. I have the ephemera pack that I'm just going to hold on to for next year. I've got this really cool like calendar. It's undated, so I can use it for next year. And it's got like teals and pinks and that kind of stuff. So I have a bunch of the 12 by 12 papers. I had purchased it this year thinking I would add it in with what I was doing this year. And I did cut into one of them and used one of them, but that was it. So I'm just going to hold on to it for next year and use this. This is the one I cut into, and it had the word like October up here. That was for my bookcase. So it's just kind of, it's really cute. I just really like it. And then I also had picked up this 12 by 12 paper that I'm just going to frame and make this artwork for my room. So there's that one. I'll probably get a couple more from her shop, like this one with the frames. I love the frames. They're so cute. Yeah, just all the icons are adorable. There's like bats. And then I also got the Christmas one. So I'm going to frame the Christmas one this season and use that as artwork. So this is what I'm going to primarily be using next year. Put that over there. Which is why I'm destashing a lot of my stuff, because it's not really going to go with what I want to do. But I think what I have left is going to go pretty well. So, yeah, so that is like main collection there. I wonder if I can just put this, and does this fit in here? I don't know if it'll fit in there, but for now I might just put it in this, just to keep it all together, you know? Just in that. Okay, so that is my main collection next year. 2 years in a row, I bought the sticker sheets, the 12 by 12 sticker sheets, and I've literally used like 5 stickers. So I will not buy these anymore because I don't use them. So those are all going. And then the only other thing I have here are just some extra pieces. Oh, this is transparency that I'll keep with my October because it makes sense for October. It's just some regular paper. I've got more of that sheet from the packaging that I'm going to keep as well. So that can stay with October. These I'm going to put back in with all of my other transparencies. Not that though, because they're just like pinks and polka dots and they're not really Halloween specific. But the spider webs are, so we'll keep spider webs with October. We'll keep all of this with October. And then that will be that. And then there's more of these, just regular paper. So, and then I've got a completely cleared off cart here, which feels kind of awesome. You know, we'll be back at square one. Oh, I have extra. Good, I was running out of that. I didn't know I had extra cardstock. Okay, and then a couple more of these. So, there is that. What is this? Oh, this is a Stories by the Month project that I meant to make. Whoops. I'm going to put that over in my to make pile. Okay, so now that that is done, yay. The next thing I'm going to do is, for now, put all this stuff away somewhere. Let's just get a couple of these. Put it all away into the bin. So, let's get that bin out. So this is what we're keeping. And the nice thing is now I'm cleared up for next year. Darn it. For next year where I can get some more supplies and not feel bad about that. Does this fit in here? No. No, it does not. Darn it. Okay, well, I guess it'll just go in like this. Okay, so there's that. And then we've got these transparencies as well. Can go in there. Got extra papers. That can go in there. That can go in there. Okay. All this ephemera that I've left, put down in here. Close that up, tape it shut. Okay. All right, then I've got some stamp sets can go in here. Ribbons can go in there. There's that. So I probably could squeeze it all in this, but I do have a little bit more that it might be too squished. We'll see. Okay, so that gets rid of this. My coaster. All right, what else do I have to put in here? Oh man, thirsty. Fall will go separate. All right, so then it's just this little bit of extra stuff. Oh, and washi, because I didn't do my washi. My spider goes in here. All right, let's see. For this stuff, you can probably go there. Would this close? Whoop, maybe not. But I probably could just that's all smushed in here. Okay. Those probably go there. These could go here, maybe. Okay, and then it's just these washies, right? So like this one is the trim tape. I wonder if I could just there we go. I'm going to tape that shut. Okay. So we'll do that. The bat washi. Which is still pretty cool. So I think I'll still keep the bat washi. I think I'll destash the skull one though. I definitely like these. So we'll keep those. Definitely like the trim tape with the pinked edging. That's one of my favorites from this year. So we'll keep that. I like that one. No. That one's kind of cool. That one's like a haunted looking night. I think I'll keep that one. I'll keep the gold. That one's almost completed. This one, these will destash. And let's see if we close. Yay, we close. It all fits in here, so I don't have to buy another bin. Woohoo! Okay, so there's Halloween, done. The rest of this, so now that can be washing for Christmas. Okay. So all of these ephemera pieces we can put in here for now. Yeah, this is everything that's going that I'm gonna give away. It's gonna be a lot. So we've got a bunch of bags. We've got more ephemera. Oh, more bags and more ephemera. Yeah. Paper. Hey, Jojo.
Hey!
Hey!
Where did this stuff come from?
Where'd all this stuff come from? That's a great question.
Where's Sissy?
Hmm?
Where's Sissy?
Is she in her room?
No.
No, I don't know where Sissy is.
I can find Sissy.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so we'll get all this in here. I'm going to shove all this in here. And this in here. And this. Actually, I'm going to grab one more of those. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't. I'm really actually excited to get rid of all this stuff. Does destashing make you guys happy? It makes me so happy to like go through it and be like, yeah, getting rid of this. Or I could just be a total weirdo. So much stuff that I just am not going to use. So why not pass it on to somebody who might use it? And even if they don't and they destash it, that's cool too. All right, so we've got, oh, I missed one here. Got there. Okay. So we will. I feel like I could probably make like probably 4 sets of stuff to give away. 4 little collections, you know? With what we've got here. All right, so there is the Halloween that I am not keeping, which is also a lot. Okay. So that will be something I will go through at a later point in time and figure out then. Okay, so now, moving on. Now that I've got a clear cart and a clear space here in a moment, almost. Oh, I forgot these. These need to go in there too. Ugh. Okay. All that goes somewhere else. All that goes somewhere else. And that. Oops, I missed that too. That. Okay, so let's get out some Christmas stuff, shall we? Yay! Now the fun part can begin, officially. Okay, so here's what I got. Most of what I'm using this year is Ali Edwards. And I have a few things that I've added, but really hardly any at all. So what we're going to do first is I have this tray that I've showed you guys before. This is from the Target dollar aisle. And it was in their fall collection of supplies. It's meant to hang. So you can see it's got these like hanging pieces that I probably should just take off, but it doesn't really matter. Anyway, it's meant to hang on the wall and be like a shelf. So you could like take these out, you know, and like display things. For me, I use it as a paper separator. So, or supply separator. So I have this, and then I also have a couple of different things for putting embellishments in. So what I'm going to do is start with one of my really thick pieces of chipboard and put that in the back so that it doesn't fall over. Some of this I've already cut into for my December daily prep party. Not prep party. I'm going to say that like a million times. My December daily product play class. And some of it is not touched. Well, most of it is not touched. So, you know what I think I'm going to do here? Because I'm going to set this to the side. Now you guys know where I'm putting it all. So, I think what I'm going to do is separate this in a couple different ways. So I'm thinking I'll do like patterns, maybe like primarily white. I don't even know what to do with you yet. Maybe like red, green, multicolored, which maybe that's like patterns, can be multicolored. So you're primarily, put you there, and you there, black, green, red. Here's another grid type of one. I did get both the main pack and the add-on pack of paper because paper tends to be what I use the most with my supplies. It's another one that's like, I don't know. There's that's green. That one's really cute. This one's like a pattern. There. I know when I'm looking for papers, I'm probably going to look based on color and then, or texture and then color. So it works for me to organize it in a way where I can more easily find what I'm looking for. That can go red. That is just garbage, I think. Okay. So we'll go multicolored, and I suppose these ones can go with the multicolored. And then black, and green, and then red, and then white. Okay, so that kind of gives me my colors. Okay, so there's that. Then I've got the alphabets. We'll keep those separate for now. I've also got the vellum. Let's pull that out. And the vellum I'm just going to keep together as the vellum. Oh, I like how that it's a little bit dimensional on there. That's kind of cool. So there are 5 vellum papers. I'm going to put that behind all of my paper so that actually I might do one that's paper, one that's textured paper. Okay. I've got stamps, so we'll put those over here for now. All right, here's more paper stuff, more stamps, more stamps. Oh, that's for that. You came with this. So, stamps. Okay, so then I also got the 3x8 set that came with transparencies and with card or with paper. So the paper, did I already? No. So with these, what's interesting is there are some repeat patterns in them. So what I'm going to do is kind of separate them based on what they are, you know, so that they're all kind of together, at least. Stories, documenting. Okay, so there's like the watercolor, there's the documenting December, There's a couple that have sentiments on them. A couple with the patterns at the top. Those, that, and then the holiday checklist. Okay. So these should fit aside. Yep. And then these, are these kind of like that too? Yeah, they kind of are. Where you've got like a sentiment, a pattern, you know, like some other kind of pattern. I love this so much. Okay, there's that. These ones are the ones that are a little bit different. Go like that. Okay. All right, so that gives me those. Then, what is next? I did get this to try this year. We'll see if I end up doing it, or it's possible I may also. I don't know. I kind of like this, so I'm gonna try it and see what happens. It's the journal. I like that I can write in some like daily stuff in here. I thought that was kind of nice, and go from there. So that is just gonna go inside of my house basket, which is where I keep all of the things that I carry around with me places. Coming in during nap time. Hi, Libby. Oh yeah, I'm still live. I'm just organizing, and organizing takes some time, you know. So I've officially gotten through all of my Halloween stuff, which feels really good. And now I'm getting out all of my December daily stuff, which a lot of it I've not even opened. It's just sat in the box because I didn't want to get it all out until I was done with Halloween. Okay. So then we've got the bigger transparencies. So we've got oh, these are all so pretty. Ooh, yeah, I'm excited. One of the things I do when I am buying supplies for a project like this is I will purchase the things that I know I cannot make myself. So I know that I cannot make transparencies. And even if I don't use all of these in my December daily, well, let me tell you, this one that's got like a gold grid on it, that can go in any story that I want to tell. This one with the gold stars, I could throw that in with October daily supplies next year, you know? These ones are pretty Christmas. Like there's really no getting away with anything outside of Christmas. Although this one you could do like a camping, like something camping, you know? Anyway, I like to get the things that I can't make and whatnot. Okay, so it usually dictates my buying decisions. All right, so I also really loved the pockets. Like this one is so pretty. The plastic pocket and the vellum pocket I super loved, and the craft pocket I super loved. The craft pocket and the vellum pocket I probably could have made myself, but also it's just nice having it already done. So those I might put maybe like here. I've got the tag set. I like the size and the shape of the tags in this year. Oh, and they're all like individually. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So we've got the large tags, which are all so pretty. Yeah. I haven't looked at these since Enjoy the Season. Yeah, I just haven't even looked at this since like even before release day because we got a sneak peek at everything early. So yeah, I haven't seen it all. I'm gonna grab this out. Let me see where I'm gonna put this anyway before I grab it all the way out. Yeah, Okay, so this is another Target tray that I got. And what I liked about it is the cards fit in it. So I can put cards in it, but also I can use the sections for different ephemera pieces too. So these are just little tags with sentiments on top. And then these are shaped, the tags that have shapes. These fit this way. Oh yeah, awesome. Okay, joy to the world. Oh yeah, these are super cute. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I might have to do an entire page that is designed off of tags, which I'm sure somebody probably did for product play, you know. All right, so I've got tags, and then I've got these as well. Which are those pockets, the canvas pockets. Oh, and there's a lot of them too. Those are so cool. Yeah, those are super cool. All right, so I'm thinking I might put those in here. Maybe like that. Okay. All right, what else? This is stuff I just need to put aside for now. Can't see it yet. I had to make a couple versions of my page for the product play because I needed to show how you can make it in different sizes. So now I have just like bonus ones. Oh, okay, so, oh, I have this, whatever that is. Those are my albums. These are other pieces. So excited to get rid of this big box. It's just been sitting here, you know? All right. So I guess let's do main kit first. Okay. So these numbers, where do I want to put these numbers, or these letters, I mean. Not numbers, letters, maybe right here so that I can see them. These ones, the gold can go in there. All right, so the box I will keep. I want to see what Morgan's gonna do with it, and then from there, I'll decide what I want to do with it. So maybe for now, I'll just kind of put it over there. I don't think those will fit in here. So let's get the cards. These can go in here as well. Okay, so here are the journaling cards, right? So we've got the 6x4, which these I think I might put up at the top maybe. And then all of the 3x4 cards. The exciting thing is, like, once you have everything out and you can see it all, you can start to build ideas of what you want to do with it. You know? Yes, those can go in here. So we have chipboard. And this all punches out, right? Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna Too bad all of these don't face the same direction, because that would have been so cool to have like to take this and paint it or whatever and then fill in the spots, but they're all facing the wrong directions. So no, I'm not going to do that. But I will put all of these in here maybe for now. I need to take a look at, when I pull out my other stuff, we'll see like if I want to move any of this around. Okay, we got the circles, which I'm thinking can just go there for now. We've got these hearts. Numbers I'm going to add to my number bin, because that just makes more sense for me. Oh, that's another stamp. Put that there. These are all from Colorcast. I think for now, I'm just gonna stick them all in there like that. This, I might have more cards left from last year. I'll hold on to this as well. So this is this is that Star Mini Kit pocket. Actually, what I might do is carefully remove the sticker and then just stick this in. Maybe I can put that in there. Yeah. Okay, and then I can stick that in with the other pockets. That'll work. This can go here. Actually, I'm going to take these out of their packaging. Okay. So there's two. Oh, and this is all 3 different metallic colors. That's awesome. Okay. So we've got labels. I think for now, let me see. I think I might want to see what other storage things I've got before I take the rest of this stuff out. Let's just throw it all in here. Jeez. Okay. Okay, so set that to the side. Set all these to the side. So those just need to be labeled, and then actually I will probably move all of this up. I'll bring this thing back over in a second so you can see how I organized it. Yeah, that looks great. Okay. So let's get out some of the last year's stuff that I've got sitting around, just waiting. Last year, none of the stores had any great storage solutions, so I just kind of came up with my own. And some pieces I will still use, and others I won't. I will show you that I have this. I have 3 papers that I ordered from Vicky Booten. So I have this one that's like a stripe, and the back side is a bunch of little words that's green on, like a green on white. I've got the wreath that I super loved, with a red and white polka dot on the back, and then this one that's got this like blue text on a green background within the green holly. I liked all 3 of those, and I thought that they would be a good mix in with the supplies for this year. So I am going to put that in with my stuff. And then these I will also put in with my stickers. Get rid of that. And actually that I want to keep. Okay. So here's what I've got from last year. Let's pull some things out of here, I guess. I've got a bunch of little like trays, some bowls, 2 more trays, some felt. Okay. All right, so I've got these glitter trees from Allie that I think I ordered after Christmas was already done. They don't punch out super easy, so I'll keep them in the sheet and then just put those with my stickers. This is a whole bunch of ephemera that I can go through and see what goes with what I've got this year. In here, I've got some little tiny wreaths, which I most likely will not use because they are so fat. But maybe I can come up with something. What is something you would do with little tiny wreaths that would not be, like not in an album? What would you do with these? Let me know. I wonder if they would be cute on like the spine of the album. Let me see, what would that be like? Maybe not. Okay, so these I think I'm not going to use. So I'm going to put those aside and find another thing for them. All right, then in here I've got, I also want to know, you are not as wide, right? Right. So I can fit, like I'll be able to fit these two next to each other in the tray. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. Okay, so in here I've got the remaining circle, like transparent circles from last year. So I think what I'll do, and then all these like little tiny phrases. I think what I'll do then is take the hearts from this year's release and add them over here. So then I've got hearts, circles, and then those are all kind of with each other. And this I just kind of keep open. So that will be that. These are all empty right now. And I gotta think if I want to, like these might become those squares instead, you know? So, and then I might just use these as like bowls in my kitchen for this year instead of using them for holding supplies. They were really cute though. I found them at Michael's and they say like add some jolly, and this one says making spirits bright, and they're really cute. So I may do that. Just have them be for the kitchen this year. I'll put that over there. So okay. Holy thirsty. Okay. So last year I did not, last year I made my own felt embellishments. Just with like die cuts. And what do I have left? Let's start with that question. Because, yeah, I don't know if I want these this year. Don't think I do. I think I'll donate these. Donate those, donate these, donate them all. So I have triangles, stars, and hearts. So I think I'll just get rid of those. I just don't see myself using them. I still have a whole ton of felt. So I suppose if I get rid of them and then I'm like, darn it, I wish I had my felt heart. You know, I can make another one. It's not a big deal. So we'll get rid of all that. And I think what I'll do is just like shove it all in one of these bags. Okay. Felt. Shapes. Cool. Stamps. What do I have for stamps here? Like any of them. Holiday movie night, holiday this, holiday that. What is this? 'Tis the Season. I like that one still. All right, so I think I'm going to keep out 3 of them. And then I might give the other ones to my sister-in-law because they're not my favorite. So she might like them better. She might actually use them. So I will donate those. Okay, so we've got that. Let's see, ribbons and twines. Yeah, some of these, like, I think this one is going to go to the wrapping supplies. And this one, these I'm going to keep here. These are like fabric tape from Tim Holtz. Got sequins. I will keep the sequins. You are a washi tape. Let's put that in the washi tape jar. Actually, I've got a cuter washi tape jar for this season. So this could be for something else. But that will go in the washi tape jar. Then, like, what do I want to keep for this project? Maybe this one, since it's got the green and the red, and that will go pretty with this year's stuff. I don't need two of those. I do still like the black gingham. Right. This one is really pretty as well. This is like it's like a, I don't know, some kind of trim. You know, did these fit in that jar? I think these are too big. Oh yeah, way too big. Like that would be nice if they fit in a jar. Nope. Okay, so I think you and you can go to wrapping. And you're kind of obnoxious to deal with, so wrapping. But we'll keep one candy cane up here, and I think this one I'll keep up here too. This one's really cool. It's like velvet with puffs on it. So it looks kind of like Santa's hat or something. It's really cute. So we'll keep these. We'll keep these washi tape, or these I might put with the washi tape as well. And then I've got some of the sequins. I don't know if I'm going to keep it in this container, but for now. This year I am not going to do an album for Izzy because we still have last year's that we didn't finish. So I'm thinking maybe she and I can just work on that the rest of this year and get it finished for 2020. And then maybe revisit it again in the following year, so 2022, and just to take a break from it and do something different. I don't know what we're going to do instead, but we'll do something different this year. So everything that's in this bag is my older, like, feature craft and feature craft and the other one that's kind of like it, Pink for Studio, is all in this bag. So I'm thinking I will donate all of this. However, I really like the zipper pouch, so I don't want to donate that zipper pouch, which is probably really selfish, but I don't care. I like this zipper pouch, so we'll give away one of the polka dot ones instead. Lynn, so I was thinking of doing so with the exchange to do something that's Christmas related. So something that could be used in December daily. And I was thinking it does not have to be anything crazy. It doesn't have to be like a whole packet of materials. It could just be like one thing, you know, like a set of 3 tags, or, you know, like something along those lines. That's kind of what I was thinking. So that it's low impact and I don't want it to be something that's going to stress you guys out, you know, just something that brings joy to you and then also to other people. Okay, so yeah, all of this stuff is going to be donated. there's a lot of it. Because, I mean, it's all cute, but it's so not the style that I am doing this year. And I just don't want to hold on to it for a whole nother year and not even use it, you know? So there's that. All right, and so then these are my containers of other small things. I've got, these can go there for now. I've got metal, oh, I didn't know I had stars left. I have another place for those though. They don't need to go in here. Let me grab my star container. Because I truly didn't know I had those. Star brads. Heart brads. Alright. Looks like I probably need to get one more of these that can be red and green. Probably actually two more because I have that other set of stuff up there. Okay, so there's star brads. Okay, so what small thing? Maybe those. Oh, maybe these. Yeah, I think I'll do these little felt pieces. Actually, I have felt there, so maybe I'll do the cork. Because those will fit in here. So we can do the cork hearts, gold flecked hearts in there. I've got metal, I've got some wood veneer, more metal. I also have from Colorcast this year some other smaller pieces. So maybe not these ones, but these ones for sure can go in here. So these are all just like sentiments that can go in with my wood veneer sentiments. Okay. So that does that and that. Let's see what else. This one says wish. Yeah, I'm not going to get rid of any of that. You know, I'm probably not going to keep these though. What else do we got? Mary, cherry, fa la la, some trees, holly, that, gifts. I think for now I'll keep those. Yeah, I think everything else is fine right now. So there's that one. This one. There were no like small. Was there not a small chipboard set this year? Like with smaller sentiments? Or I guess Paisley Press had one, right? But was that it? I'm kind of surprised by that, actually. I didn't even think about that. Okay, I kind of want these to all go there. Circles can just go in there. They're all bigger. These are like the star confetti, basically. It's just like okay. All right, and then I can do these hearts. They can go in this one. Whoops. so that we've got the chipboard kind of all together. Got some vellum pieces, we'll put those in there. Okay, I think the rest of that for now I will keep. Yeah, no chipboard bundle. That's so weird. I never even thought about that until just now. Like, wait, there's no chipboard. Okay, so this is full of die cuts. So let's see what I'm actually going to use and what I'm not actually going to use. I'm probably going to keep this just because I really like it. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but it's so cute. I have reindeer, and I also really like this reindeer too, which is it can be dimensional. Like you can fold it up and out and it's dimensional. That one and the Santa Claus. I think those are both really sweet. So I'm keeping those. I don't even know where those came from. Actually, I'm pretty sure that was from the Advent thing that I got last year. This is a plastic tag. I could just put this in with the other tags. Maybe I'll use it. I have a couple of these snow globes. They're cute. They're that other set that, you know, is not necessarily what I was doing this year. I have some vellum stars in blue. There's another one of those. What do we have for tags here? Again, I don't really know where these came from. They're not really white. I think I might just put those in with my everyday stuff and call that good, you know? Okay. What is this? So, no to all that. No, that's not bad. This is like a folder tag. I like the tree. I'll keep the tree. No, I'll keep a Santa. Oh, and a wood veneer Santa. You should go in with the wood veneer though. It makes more sense. Yeah, this one that's got the present. Okay. No to all of that. Oh, there's another one of those. Maybe I'll keep a sweater. I don't know. Ugh. I don't know. I'm gonna say no, maybe. Maybe not. Present, sure. Little deer. This is a tag that says joy on it. It's another one of the plastic ones. That one I actually don't mind. No. Oh, see, there's more of those. They're cool, but they're not. I feel like the off-white is throwing me. Sure. No. No. Some of these things I've had for years and not used to them. You know? I feel like the blue is not the right color, so I will donate those. I will keep the gifts. No. 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 I'll keep that. No, that's like plastic. Okay. So let's donate all of this. Will you fit in here? Just not the big pieces. So let's take out the big pieces. Out with the old, in with the new. Come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, go in the pocket, please. There we go. All right, so there is a bunch of that I'm not going to keep. Not going to keep. Okay. Gosh, I don't know. Maybe I'll keep these for now. They're so cute. They don't go with this style, but I don't care. I'm going to keep them. I have to keep that and the plastic stars, which really could go in here, except not the big one. Big one can go in there. But these smaller ones, and that one can go in there. But the smaller ones could go in here, so we can actually find them. All right, and then we have this container of stuff, so then that's another one of those. All right, what do we got? So I've got some rubber pieces that I still like. I got him last year too. Isn't he adorable? A couple of these. You know what? I'm putting these in here too. Okay. Luckily, I still have a lot of chipboard from the last couple years that I have stockpiled or purchased. Or purchased when it was on sale so that I could have more. So that is a plus side. So I have lots of chipboard. Go there. Oh, another one of these. Okay. So one of the things I will do I think is put all of my chipboard, at least all the big pieces. So maybe not to think about what I want to do with the non-big pieces. Or if I want to just put all of it together, you know? Normally I separate it all out, but, well, I guess I could put those in, all the big ones in with that, and then maybe the texture pieces, pleather, well, pleather can go with pleather maybe. Okay, I just don't know what to do with you. You know what I can do, actually? is I can do these. Maybe this is what I'll do. Or do I want to do the bigger ones? Well, let's see how this is going to fit real quick. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to test some things out. Okay, so what if I did my ephemera pieces in the smaller one, since I don't have a ton. And were there any other pieces that came? There were stars, right? So like the stars could go in here with the die cuts. That could work in there. These need to go somewhere else that makes sense for them to all be together. Okay, so then if that goes there, then the bottom section, I can fit other things. So I could do like these. Oh, I just sat on stuff. Okay. Wanting to know if I can fit a bunch of those in here. Let's see. If I put you there, yes. I actually think that is going to work. Okay. Stack you. Not really. I mean, I can, but okay. So here's what we're going to do. Slight change of plans. Okay, so these are going to go in here so that I can see them when I want them. So we'll do that. And then what other pieces? So maybe like so I'm thinking like all the pieces that aren't either giant or these can go in this tray. And then we can put another one on top. And the one on top can have, let's see here. Thinking like felt pieces can go in there. This piece can go in there. And this can go in there. So all of these felt can all go together. And the felt Santa can go in there. So that's all felt. And then maybe maybe then I'll also do wood. These wood pieces can go in here. I think nested chipboard. Can go in a tray. that. Pleather. I had more pleather too, right? Somewhere. Yep. So pleather and maybe rubber can all go here. Just for ease of finding it, right? It's easier to see it when you can just see it. And then we have all of these. Which maybe I do want you to go with all the die cuts. I think I will. So those can just go with the rest of the die cuts. This can be some of the fabric stuff. Maybe like fabric and vellum. So then we've got that and that. That can go somewhere else. Numbers are going in with numbers. Oh, okay, don't need that. And then these titles. Interesting. So this won't fit. So that will be fine. These are fine. But this one is not going to fit in the album, right? Because I have a 6x8. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost 10 inches because it's meant to go in the 10. So I am going to make it work for my album. So then we've got story. Which I could probably round that a little bit more so it looks better. Okay, so story. I'll have to add the H back, but heart. These ones like overlap. Well, we'll see. This story. I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna work. We'll find out. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, right? But those can go here. All right, then away you go. All right, so then this. This pretty little ornament we'll put over here for now until it has a home. this is all looking pretty good. So we've got tags, chipboard, wood veneer, which is in here. So tags, chipboard, wood veneer, cards, felt. These are all the acrylic pieces that I can go in and see. Although if I've got more, I'll have to see if I've got more of the bags, or I can, like these two, I can see both of the words, but like this one, they're stacked, you know, so it's harder to see both of them. So what I can do is go Holiday Cup on one side and Hallmark Movies on the other. And same here. We've got Santa sighting and ho ho ho. It's very unlikely that I will use all of these pieces, but you just never know, right? So we've got Making Spirits Bright. We've got Cookies and Milk. Holiday Magic. And then Merry and Bright. And this one, I've got the wood veneer that's covering up the piece. Cup of Cheer can go in the back. Stay cozy, oh what fun. Okay, so put those all in here so you can see them. Got the wood veneer, which maybe even this I might want to make easier to see. So we've got the sleigh and the reindeer, chocolate, Christmas tree, and then 3 stockings. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. All right. So that gives me this tray is done. So I'm going to put that away. I've got my die cuts. I've got my paper. You have nothing in you. You know, maybe this can be this. Does this fit like cross? That would be nice. No. Well, maybe if I put these here. Yeah, that'll hold it up. So that gives me some ribbon. That's de-stash. What's that? These I'm gonna put down in here. Okay, the last thing I've got to go through, and then we'll have gone through everything, just about. This is my twine jar, which I'm just going to keep everything in it that's already in it. But this is just where all my twines and washies and all that goes. Maybe. Actually, it all won't fit, so maybe not. So we've got those that are staying. There's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, so this can stay. This, maybe not. That. Although some of it can go in with the small one too. Oh, I've got this too. Over here, so we'll put that there. These are all like felt, or not felt, velvet twine. These are, put those in there, just jam them in. These all seem kind of small. Hey kid, what's up? I couldn't tell if you were a cat or if you were a kid.
I have a piece of paper.
Sure.
I'm stuck right here.
Okay, I'll get you some. Give me 1 minute.
Really, do you see all this stuff?
Oh, I know. It's a lot of stuff, isn't it? I'm working on getting rid of things.
Maybe I can just squeeze right here.
Yeah, good luck.
And then over here. Oh, this is gonna be hard to get over here.
Well, don't worry about it. I'll get it. I'll get it.
Whee!
I have longer legs than you. I'll get it. Okay.
Yeah, I do.
I'll get it. Okay, so there we go. Twine jar. Little jar. These I'm just going to toss. I'll get you paper.
Yay. Let's go.
Okay, here, yeah, see, I've got long legs, so I can make it with no big problem.
Because I just saw.
Here you go. That might be 2 pieces even. Yeah, that's 2. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. All right, so here's the last bin. The last thing of product. Kind of. I have these 2, but oh, I have this too. So this can go. There's another cool twine that I just recently got. So that can go in this tray. Okay, what is in here? Ugh. So much stuff. Okay, so there's. Oh, this is a light that I took from like a Renaissance thing, like one of those things that you wear on your head, but it's flashing, it's multicolored lights. So yeah, that's gotta happen. These are pieces from last year. Oh man, I have so many acrylic things, so many wood things. This is really fun too. It's a metal tree farm. Actually, I might keep that out. These are just tags that I'm probably not going to use this year, so we'll just set them aside. Those I will donate because I'm not going to use them. I like both of those. It says it's not about having time, it's about making time. Okay, so ugh. Okay, so some of this I might need to donate. This one I'm going to keep. This is, I usually just keep this on my desk, like in a jar. All right, as decoration or something, you know? Oh my gosh. All right, so I have these from last year too, the holiday cheer cards. This might be the year I grab those out and actually do them. Okay, so let's just go little by little. Seriously, you guys are just hanging out with me while I just get set up. And it's cool that you guys are doing some of this whenever it is, tomorrow, right? Tomorrow. Ow, that hurt my ears. Okay, puffy stickers. More puffy stickers. What do we got? Red Cup Day, favorite tradition, Christmas time. Okay, I might keep the black and white ones because I like the black and white ones. What's delicate? I've heard that the glitter die cut titles are a bit delicate. They were, but you know what? I was able to cut them pretty easily, which is nice. Is there no end to the cute containers? I know, I love containers. I love organizational stuff. It's so fun. And have avoided spoilers. I also have the advent calendar and I have also avoided spoilers. So mine is right here. It's not even unwrapped yet. I think I'll set it up maybe on the wall behind me or maybe on the wall in front of me, something like that when I decorate my room. Okay, I'm gonna donate those. I think I might keep those for now. Donate those. Donate those. Keep those, I think. Donate that. This is all the old stuff. All the other things I didn't donate because they're all new. But now that we're back into the old stuff again, we're back to let's get rid of things. Okay, so I've got some chipboard frames that I'll probably keep whether or not I use them this year. I like these. They're just classic colors. So that I think I will put maybe here. Okay. These are some of the larger circles. What is this? Find joy in the little things and hope in unexpected places. I like that. I like that sentiment. I think I'll put those in with my die cuts, maybe. That's where I'm going to see it the best. This I printed last year on white or on acetate, so you can kind of see it here, where it's just like a tree, like a plastic tree. It's pretty. I might use it, so I guess maybe I'll keep that for this year. If I don't use it this year, then I won't. I still have all of these that I never used from last year because I wasn't really sure what to do with them. So maybe I will get those used this year, especially since there are not very many 4x6 cards this year. And then I have 2 remaining. Season isn't always merry and bright, and then the circles. So I'll add those to my card stash because I like those. I have a couple of the craft tags remaining, actually quite a few of them. So I will add that to my larger tags. Here's all of my tiny phrase stickers, which I should probably do like black, green, red, and white. Probably not going to use those. Okay. So put those in with the stickers. I've got a couple of different sets of cardstock stars, which I suppose I can hold on to for this year as well. Then a few of the papers from last year's 3x8 papers. I actually think this was a 6. Yeah, that I cut in half and then didn't use it. So I have a couple of these remaining that can go in with my paper stash this year. A few transparencies that can go in with my transparencies. And a couple of the papers, maybe. Like, maybe I'll use that. I probably won't. Probably not. I think I'll keep this one, though. From Kelly Berkey, or Paper Person. Both of those. Oh, and this I made last year. I hand-stitched that. And then I didn't use it. I don't know if I'll use it. It's kind of cute. I wonder if I could just like stamp something really big here and then frame it. Maybe I'll frame that. Why not? So let's put that over there as a potentially frame this. All right, so puppy stickers can go there. These are donated. These I'm going to keep for now. Are these sticky? They must be sticky backed. Those can go somewhere else. That is good. I think these are the acrylic pieces I had left from last year. That can probably go with my fall. And these are wood veneer from last year. Let's see, like December, actually. I wonder if these would fit in. No, they definitely wouldn't fit in this. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll just put them back where they were. I wonder if I could. I actually think these white pieces were from the Stories by the Month kit from December last year. Well, I clearly have a lot of stuff, like a lot more stuff than I could ever possibly use. Good Lord. All right, so these I will put down here. And what that means is that at the end of the season, at the end of this Christmas season, because like I said, it's easier to destash at the end than it is when you're at the beginning, because everything is exciting, you know? So when we get to the end of the season, then we're gonna have a lot to get rid of. Okay, so that can go in with these. All of this is stuff I'm not gonna use, so we'll donate all of that. I've got story cards. And actually I'll put that in with a couple of these plastic pieces. The transparency 3x4s, which we'll keep. And then these are all the cards that I have left. So like probably not going to use that. Probably not going to use that. Maybe. Well, I could maybe put something over that even. December traditions. Those are all fine. Quiet and cozy. No. It's on the back. Oh, but maybe that. Okay, so maybe I'll keep these. This. Not those. Do that and that and that. I'll do that. Okay. Not keeping you. All right, and then it's just some paper. Okay, so I will keep this. This is something I cut last year to go in a 3x8, and it could go in mine too. And this as well, this like garland looking stuff. I'll put that with my die cuts. The Jingle All the Way paper, I think, has run its course. So I think what I'll do is pull out any of the full pages that haven't been cut into, which should be a few. Those can go to a new home. The rest of this can be tossed. This I'm gonna put maybe like right there. Okay. Guys, a lot of this is just like pieces. Okay, we've got some Hey Santa. Again, not a ton of it. When are you opening yours? Oh, my, the sticker, the Advent. I'll probably, is it? Yeah, kind of. Summer tunes, I probably will not use the word difficult in my album. Oh, yeah. Yes. Advent, yes. Okay. Yeah, I'll open mine in December. I'm going to treat it just like a normal Advent and open one every day. Yeah. That sounds like fun, you know? I want to see. might actually keep like these 3. Or maybe just these 2. I might just keep these 2 because I feel like they kind of go with this year's kit. I'm going to toss those. Okay. Some polka dot vellum. I'll keep that. Yeah. Can you what? You want to color a letter?
Yeah.
You just want some paper?
Yeah.
Is that what you're asking for?
Yeah.
Okay, we're not going to color in anything else other than paper though, right?
What'd you say?
Only paper, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Only paper?
Yeah. Only paper.
Only paper. Okay. All right, yes, give me 1 minute and I'll get you some, okay?
Not on the wall.
Right. Not on the wall, that's correct. What?
Who did this?
That's just garbage.
Who all of these sauce gum?
Yeah? Okay. Okay, so this is all vellum and acetate and glitter, whatever. And so I keep most of the pieces of that, and I'm just going to stick that in with my other papers. Jared, let me get you a piece of paper. Here you go, buddy. Okay, here you go.
Can I put another in here?
In here?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to, okay, sure. Here, do you want,
What?
something hard to write on? Here. There you go. You're welcome. Okay. All right, so these I kind of like. These are like different cards. I like those. Put that in there. And I like these too. That one's kind of too bright, but I like those. Just some different kinds of envelopes. And a card. I probably won't use that or that. So we'll keep these. The other pockets. Okay.
I want more.
Well, how about you color more on there?
Okay.
Okay.
I like this. There's more paper.
Right. Okay.
Now.
Okay, so one of the other things that I had gotten this year were these like wreaths that I thought could be an interesting thing to add, maybe. I don't know if I will or not. I have one for decoration and one for potentially putting in the project. And then these are also from Target. So I thought like these little, let's cut this open. Like these trucks are really cute, where I would probably only use one of them and give somebody else the other ones. And then I liked the candy canes. And then this is just like snow.
I want another one.
Jojo, here, you got the back side. You got that side.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. So let's figure out what I want to put, how I want to put all this stuff away. Actually, you might be able to go sideways. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. You know, like, what do I want to do? What don't I want to do? So this can go down in there. And this good. Not sure yet on you.
Wait.
Probably, so these are like metal clocks. Where I'm not sure yet if I would want to use them.
It's probably
Maybe I'll just put them in with my
something.
other like acrylic stuff, you know? Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. This does not fit in my heart because it's too fat and skinny. So I'm like, let me put my circles in one like that. We'll put the hearts in this one. You know, so they're like all in there. And then those will fit. Actually fit really good. And then this one can be for those. And is that it? Oh, I gotta put these somewhere. These and these. Jojo, that's kind of loud, man. It hurts my ears. Okay. These. What do I want to do with you? All right, would they potentially fit? What if we took these out of here and put the candy canes in there?
Oh, this is mine.
Put the little truck in with the give love. Okay. This can be put away somewhere. And these can maybe go there. I might be all set, you guys. I might have this ready to go. And that is so exciting. I wonder if this would fit in here for now. Oh yeah. Ha ha ha. I also got this, so I've got, you know, a Christmas cup.
More, please.
I've got my 2 albums that match the cup. This is now, can get out of my room. These are empty. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
You so excited
I'm so excited.
at my
Yes, that you're coloring. It's amazing.
Do you love
I-
you love it?
Oh, I love it very much.
No, when you love it, I tell you.
Okay. Okay, so last year I picked these up. So these held a bunch of my supplies last year before I had all these other organizational systems. You okay? Are you okay, Jojo?
Yep.
Okay, good. So what I'm going to do for now is put all of these like to donate things in here. And then... Jojo, you're so loud.
No, I'm not.
What?
Oh.
Anyway, so what I'm going to do is take all of this stuff that I've got here, which isn't like a ton, but I'm going to put this into either like, I might just put this into one big box and have this be part of the giveaway, or like one of the giveaways for,
Ta-da! Mama.
oh wow, for our prep day viewing party.
I want more.
Well, you got to give me a second, please. Okay?
I'm doing it.
You got to give me a second. Okay. So I've got a couple of those that now I can just use for other things. Okay. These I've got to put just on my table. For as I'm working through things, you know, kind of like these trays, like I do with these, but they'll just be like Christmassy and cute. And those back and these back. Put that in here, I think. And then what I might do is grab you guys down. Alright, I don't know what else in there. Grab you guys down and show you my cart real quick. Alright, so we've got these that I think I'm just going to put in gift wrapping stuff. Trimmer can go back. These need to just be put away. Okay, I've got this that I will potentially put on my desk as I'm working. Throw it up there for now. Oh, I have this die cut that I wanted to add to the die cuts. This folder, or this notebook.
Mama,
Hmm?
can we do the paper?
No. Not right now.
Not right now?
Not right now, okay?
I'm gonna wait for you.
Yeah, you gotta wait for me, okay?
Can I
Hmm?
on these polka dots?
Absolutely not. No.
Did you paint them?
It's wallpaper, but you can't, remember, we don't draw on the walls. Only on paper.
Only on paper.
Only on regular paper. Yeah. Here.
Hey, here. Mama,
Here.
no, we're done.
There you go. Okay, last. Wait, what's this? Paper has another side. Yes.
See? Pa. Oh.
Stickers on the wall, right? Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm gonna throw these into their containers real quick too, just so that everything is where it goes. We got 22, 29.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know if that's 6 or 9. Hold on, we'll figure that out, I suppose. 10, 15, 8, 4, 16, 30, 17, 12. This is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 25, 18, 19, 8, 1 and 2, 7, 5, 3, 11. So we'll go 1 for 6, 1 for 9, 26, and 31. Okay. There. So those are all in their spot. Does it fit down in here too? Yeah, it does. Okay. So I'm going to put this back. Ow. My room is kind of a disaster, and then I'm going to pick some stuff up and it will be much better. And it will be much better than it has been in over a month. So let me share a quick peek at the cart for you, and then that's going to be it for today. So thank you for hanging out with me for so long. We did this for 3 hours. That is a long time. That is a long time. I'm sure my husband is like, where the heck are you? You've been up there forever. Okay, let me show you this real quick. I'm going to take you down.
More.
Did you turn it over on the back side?
Yeah.
Let me see. No, you didn't. Oh, okay, a little bit. All right, so here's the cut real quick. So we got the top row where you can see that was that divider, right, where I can put all my papers. So I've got my large papers, my acetate and vellum and all that stuff is back here. My bigger vellum sheets, the transparencies, the smaller transparencies, all of that. I've got all of my papers in the next section, which this right now is just in there because I don't need it yet. But the smaller papers, the 3x8 sized papers. Then I've got all my stamps here, which I may pull out a couple more alpha stamps. We'll see. And then tags are in here, all different kinds of tags, and the pockets. So I've got plastic pockets and glassine bags and the craft pockets and all that kind of stuff is all in there. And then down in there is the canvas ones too. And in the front section, I've got all of my puffy stickers, all of my tiny phrase stickers and label stickers, and those two sheets that I couldn't pop them out. And then this is like the larger dimensional stuff, so the wood veneer and the plastic and chipboard and all that kind of stuff. And then here are my 4x6 journaling cards right in the front. There's those holiday cheer cards. There is the greenery. There is my Advent for now. The next row down, I've got the tray with the 6 divided sections, and then the long skinny tray with my die cuts. So you can see my 3x4 cards, all of the felt stuff, all of the bigger wood veneer and or acrylic pieces, all of the small wood veneer, all of the large chipboard, the tags. You need to be patient now, okay? Okay, can you just sit and hang out for a minute? Die cuts. And then in the bottom section, I've got a tray. Jojo, shh. I've got a tray with my trims. These are the stacked up smaller skinny trays. Those are the stacked up little embellishment boxes. Then I've got the tins, those star brads, and then that tin full of little words goes in there. So that is everything except for my twine jars right there. There's my albums. And then everything I need to put away and my desk. So that's where I'll put all my tools and stuff that I'm going to use. So that is that. I'm going to turn you guys back around here to me. My office or my studio is a mess. Total mess. All right. Oh, so we'll finish off like this. All right. We did it. Halloween is put away. Christmas is organized. Now I just need to clean my room and decorate for Christmas. That's next on the agenda for here. So yay for that. Do you want to pop up here and say hi, Jojo? Ready?
Hi.
Oh my goodness. You're going to see you on the screen. Look at the iPad. Look at the iPad. Over there on the iPad. Look it. I see you.
Hi.
There you are. So, all right, friends. Well, that's going to be it for today. Thanks for coming and hanging out for so long. This was awesome. I feel so accomplished. Now I can come back from vacation and just get right into all of the December stuff. So thank you so much for hanging out. I am not going to be here all of next week. So the next time I see you will be Monday, November 15th at 1 o'clock. So we'll come back and I will be ready to start getting some foundation pages done. So yippee for that. Also, tomorrow, make sure to tune into the prep day. Don't forget about it if you are able to attend. And then Sunday is the day that my lesson goes live on Product Play. So if you're looking for that, it'll be on Sunday, which I probably also will have to log into that while at the airport or something. for anybody who has questions, because I'm, you know, it's going to be a weird day, but it'll be a great day. So, anywho, I hope you guys have a awesome week, an awesome week, and can't wait to tell you all the stories when we get back. I'm going to take care of this kid in a good way, in a loving way.
You're not killing me.
I'm not what?
You're not killing me.
Of course I'm. What do you mean killing you?
No, you're not killing
I'm not gonna. I said I'm gonna take care of you.
Care of me?
Take care of you. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Bye, friends.
Bye.
It's gonna be awkward because I'm gonna go around to the back to stop the video, but bye, you guys.